Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. This video is gonna be all about Microsoft. However, it's gonna be completely on PC gaming. We've got an update to Xbox Game Pass, and wow, the service is getting even better. I've been very high on Game Pass as a whole. I think the service is incredible. Even if you're not into, say, subscription services, the value that Game Pass offers is absolutely absurd, and it's gonna get even better come later this month as well as in September. So I want to take a look at all of the games being added. Unfortunately, the one major game is only going to be on Xbox for now, but hopefully it comes to PC sometime down the line as well. And one of the games that we already knew was coming to Game Pass is Gears 5. A lot of information on that has come out coming out of Gamescom, and a lot of it is regarding the PC version, so we'll talk all about that after Game Pass. So first up, let's go over the new Game Pass titles that are coming in the next few weeks, because there are some awesome titles. Okay, first of all, Age of Empires Definitive Edition, that's coming to Game Pass on August 19th. Stellaris is also coming to Game Pass on PC. Devil May Cry 5 is the big addition. However, it's only gonna be on Xbox for now. Hopefully some point down the line it'll be added on PC as well, because that is an absurd inclusion given that that game just came out back in March and it's still going for like $40 to $50. So that just being a part of Game Pass is absurd. I own the game on Steam, so it's not a big deal for me, and I love the game. I think it's one of the best games of 2019 thus far. Might even be my favorite game of this year thus far. It was just a really good action game. And while it is just gonna be on Game Pass for console, again, hopefully sometime down the line, it is added on PC. August 22nd, we'll have Ape Out added to Xbox Game Pass for PC. And here's another big one. Kingdom Come Deliverance will be added to Xbox Game Pass on PC. That is a big addition. Unfortunately, it is not the Royal Edition, so you do not get the DLC. However, the base game is still really good. And KCD is one of those games that I felt like I enjoyed a lot more than some people. I think it was a really good open world RPG with an emphasis on realism and all of the historical elements that the game has got going on for it. Of course, from a technical standpoint, it's gorgeous on PC. Did have some performance issues initially. However, a lot of that has been remedied, and you just get a very high quality open world RPG out of that one. And as an addition to Game Pass, I think it's a great time to check it out come August 22nd. August 27th, Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut will be added. I'm not big on the Bard's Tale games, but hey, that is a pretty notable series, and to get Bard's Tale 4, I think that's pretty cool. Come August 30th, we'll have the addition of Blair Witch on Game Pass for PC, so that's pretty cool. And then September 5th, this is a huge one as well. Dead Cells is going to be added to Game Pass for PC. This is a game that came out in August of last year. However, it rarely sees a steep discount. I think I saw it on sale for like $18 one time. It released at $25, so that's not even a big discount. It being added to Game Pass is huge, and I love Dead Cells. Dead Cells was a game that I really didn't take attention to until that whole debacle with IGN happened, and then I was like, alright, let me check out this game. And then I played it for a little bit, and initially I was like, okay, this is a well-designed, challenging action game. But then as you play it more and more and you start utilizing all of the different abilities, you get more and more hooked into the game, and it's a game that I spent a substantial amount of time into. Dead Cells is fantastic. And if you've yet to play, Game Pass is going to be a great way to play the game. All of these games are going to be added, and then come September 6th, if you are a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, Gears of War 5 is going to be added, and I believe it's going to be added for everyone to try out on September 10th, September 9th or September 10th. And best of all, if you have yet to subscribe to Game Pass, right now you can get the first 2 months for $2. So yes, you can subscribe right now for $2, and that'll take you until 2 months from whenever you sign up. So if you sign up today, as of the recording of this video, that'll take you until October 19th. So you get to play all of the games that I mentioned, all of the games that are already available right now. You've got games like Metro Exodus in the library and a lot of other high quality games. You'll get to play Gears of War 5, and then if Halo Reach does come out before October 19th, which I imagine it will, but at this point, it is seeing some delay, so who knows? But if it does, you'll be able to play that as well. All of that for just $2. If you do want to finagle it, you can sign up to Xbox Live Gold, I believe. And you can sign up for like 3 years of subscription for $180. And then they have an option where you can pay $2 and upgrade to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate that way. You would end up saving some money in the long run. You can look it up on Google yourself. It's kind of a little weird to explain, but there is a way to finagle it and get a long-term subscription for $180. If you plan on keeping your subscription, that would pay dividends, because eventually Game Pass is going to be $10 a month. While it is $5 a month right now, and they're doing that bonus where you can get the first 2 months for $2, eventually it will be a $10 a month subscription service. But when you take a look at the games, they're adding the caliber of games. When you have exclusives like Gears 5 being added as well, even if you're paying $10 a month, I think it's going to be well worth it, given that Gears 5 is available to pre-order right now on Steam, but it's $59.99. As great as it is to have this option to play Gears 5 on Steam to buy these games on Steam. I mean, $60 for this game, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. It's a Gears of War game, that's great. However, when the option is there to just sign up for Game Pass, $2 for your first 2 months, then pay $5 a month, or even if it goes up to $10 a month, and get all of those other games on top of that, are that many people gonna be buying this game on Steam? I don't think so, but nonetheless, the option is there if you want to take it. Speaking of Gears 5, I do want to go over some of the information that was revealed about the game, and the game is pre-orderable right now on Steam, and it'll be added to Game Pass on September 6th for Ultimate subscribers, and then for regular subscribers September 9th. This PC version looks like it's really well thought out, north of 35 customizable graphics settings, so that's a lot to get into. There's going to be a benchmarking tool, an ultra texture pack, an additional texture pack that is optional to download, and it's going to have even better visuals. I imagine this game is going to be relatively difficult to run, especially if you're looking for 4K 60 FPS, but nonetheless, there you have that. Super ultra wide and ultra wide is supported, HDR is supported, crossplay is available on the Steam version, so don't worry if you are one of those people that you want to get the game on Steam but you want to play with the entire community. If you get the game on Steam, crossplay is going to be supported. Now, it doesn't really specify if it's crossplay with Xbox or if it's crossplay with other PC versions. I believe that's what they're insisting, that it's going to be crossplay with all of the other PC versions. That's going to be no problem. EAC is being used for anti-cheat, and campaign can be played with split screen, so local co-op, that's pretty awesome given that PC games generally forego on that, but some people that do want to hook up their PC to their TV or whatever the case may be and they want local co-op, that is a great addition. Couple of other notes: you will need to use an Xbox Live account for Gears 5. Do not worry, you don't need Xbox Live Gold, so that is fine. Steam achievements are obtainable, so the Steam version will have Steam achievements, so that's a nice inclusion, and on top of that, you will have Xbox Live achievements, so that's nice. Cross-buy, of course, is not available on Steam. If you want the game on Xbox and PC, and you want to pay for the game once, you will have to get the game through the Windows Store. The Steam version, you just get a PC copy of the game, and that is it. And it was noted, if you want to play the game on September 6th, you will need the Ultimate Game Pass to play the Ultimate Edition version of the game. Normal PC Game Pass will have the regular version of the game and a September 10th release date, so that's typically what Microsoft has been doing with their Gold Editions and Ultimate Editions. You get early access to these games. I believe they did the same thing with Forza Horizon 4, so they're following up and doing something similar with Gears 5. Wanted to go over all of that information. The system requirements are out. I'm going to go over that in depth in a different video, so be on the lookout for that. I just wanted to go over all of the general information in terms of when you guys could play it. And that's going to conclude this video. Again, Game Pass getting a sizable update with a lot of new games later this month and early next month. You've got Stellaris, Age of Empires, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Ape Out, Bard's Tale 4, Blair Witch, and Dead Cells. Gears 5, of course, is going to round it out, and it looks like they are creating a quality port when it comes to Gears of War 5. That's going to wrap up this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.